Here are 5 things keeping you under 5K a month on OnlyFans and how to fix all of them this week. You're posting consistently, you're getting some views, maybe one reel did really well recently, and you're still making under $5,000 a month and you don't fully understand why. Because you're doing the work, you're showing up, you're trying, and the income still doesn't reflect that. And here's 5 specific things you can do this week that will actually move the needle. Let's talk about why you're stuck. The honest answer is this. Most creators under $5,000 a month are attracting the wrong type of person. Not because their content is bad, because their content is built for views. And views attract viewers. Viewers watch everything, like your posts, but never spend. Buyers feel a connection to you specifically and spend consistently, month after month. Your job is to attract buyers, and buyers require a completely different approach. Here's the 5 things that actually change that. Number 1, set your page to free trial right now. If you're making under $5,000 a month, your entry fee is working against you. A $3.99 or $12.99 subscription price at this stage is filtering out the exact people you need right now. The curious ones, the ones who would have come in just to see what you're about, ended up staying and spending. A free trial removes the barrier. More people come in, more conversations start. And conversations are where sales actually happen. Yes, free trials bring in people who might never spend. And that's fine. Your job is not to convert everyone. Your job is to find the ones who will and focus your energy there. Ella came to us making $5,000 a month. 30 days later, she was at $30,000. 4 months after that, $100,000 a month. Lily was at $3,000 a month. And 30 days later, $20,000 a month. And is now at $30,000 a month. But like, on her way to 100K, she's just putting in the work. In both cases, one of the first things we changed was how they were bringing people in and what happened the moment someone walked through the door, which brings me to the next point. Second thing to fix is your welcome message. This is where the most creators are leaving the most money on the table. When someone subscribes, you have a window 1 to 2 minutes. That is when they're the most curious, the most engaged, the most open for a conversation with you. If you don't reach out to them, that window most likely is closed and you lost most of the momentum. Your welcome message needs to go out immediately and it needs to feel completely real. Not automated, not a copy-paste template, like a genuine, heartfelt message. Always include media with it. A cute selfie, a short welcome video, a voice note, something personal that gives them a specific reason to reply. What works best depends on your personality. If you love talking, a voice note works incredibly well. If you're more visual, a personal selfie with a genuine question works even better. If you're shy on camera, a short text that feels warm and real is ideal. Use a mix across your welcome flow. Text, photos, voice messages, short videos. Never rely on just one format. And when someone doesn't reply, follow up, send them another message. Most new subscribers will not reply to the first message, just what it is. And that does not mean they're not interested. It means they need another opportunity. The welcome flow, those first few touch points in the first 24 to 48 hours is what separates a subscriber who spends from one who stays free forever and eventually leaves quietly. Write your welcome messages right now before you finish this video. One genuine line, one piece of media, something that sounds like you. That's all it needs to be. Let's move on to thing number 3. Stop trying to sell, start building connection. This is the thing most creators fundamentally misunderstand. You cannot expect a man to land on your OnlyFans and immediately pay you hundreds or thousands of dollars. He doesn't know you yet. Who are you to him at that point? A stranger. Sales in the space happen through connection, not through pushing, not through pitching, not through treating him like a transaction. The goal is the girlfriend experience. Daily interactions, real conversations, genuine interest in him as a person. Remember what he told you last week. Asked about his life, asked about his wife. Just joking.
Sorry, I wasn't ready for that.
I have a creator who has been with me for almost 4 years. And she has fans who have been paying her thousands of dollars every single month for 3 years straight. Think about that. Not because she's viral all the time, but because every single day we build a stronger relationship with them in the messages. And here's something that works extremely well. Indirect sexuality. Instead of constantly talking about explicit content or pushing what you already have, create situations where he takes the conversation in the lead in that direction himself. Let him lead. Ask questions. Play with his imagination. Let the tension build up naturally. And when it feels like it's his idea, It feels authentic. An authentic connection is what makes someone stay and spend for months and years. Once real engagement is happening, introduce the first purchase. Keep it low, something easy to say yes to. Under $10 for free subs, because the first sale is not about revenue, the first sale is about getting him across the barrier of actually spending. Once you spend once, everything changes. And for the people who never engage, follow up with inexpensive teasing content. Like, for example, he's not answering you, send him a pic. Like, send him like a spicy pic that doesn't show too much. Get his attention. Bang, bang, knock on the door. Something small and low risk that gives an inactive subscriber the reason to engage and makes that first purchase feel completely natural. Thing number 4, post content that attracts buyers, not just viewers. The content you put out determines the type of person who finds you. And this is completely dependent on who you are. There's no universal format. Stop copying what works for someone else. And here's how to think about it. If you have strong English and love talking. A simple selfie style speaking content where you share stories and thoughts directly to the camera. Buyers who connect with your personality will find you immediately because they're getting direct access to who you actually are. If your English isn't as strong or you're naturally more shy, do candid walking content, dancing or audio overlay skits work extremely well. The visuals carry the content. Your personality still comes through and you don't need to speak directly to the camera to build real connection. If you have a strong specific aesthetic, candid content filmed from a distance with that who's that girl energy attracts a very specific and extremely loyal buyer type. The principle is always the same. Figure out what is completely natural and effortless for you. Do that consistently and stop doing what feels slightly wrong because you saw someone else do it. The right buyers will find you when you stop trying to be someone you're not. Finally, thing number 5, build a simple pricing structure. Most creators under $5,000 a month have no real pricing structure at all. They set one subscription price and send the same content to everyone and wonder why revenue feels random. And here's a simple structure that actually works at your stage. Make the first purchase as easy as possible. Something under $10. Something that feels like a no-brainer deal. The goal is just to get him. The goal is for you to say that sentence. The goal is just to get him to spend once. Because once he spent, again, everything changes. Foot in the door. From there, build gradually. More value, slightly higher prices with more value, by the way. If you start here with non-nude, there has to be gradual increase of sexuality based on what he's already shown he's willing to spend. Someone who has never spent anything should not be receiving the same offer as someone who's already spent $200. Treat them differently because they are different people at different stages of trust. And test your prices. Don't just pick a number because it feels right. Try different price points. Look at what actually converts. Look at the total revenue and not just the price per sale. Sometimes a lower price makes you more money overall because significantly more people buy it. Sometimes a higher price works better because your audience is already qualified. Let the data tell you and not your gut. Ultimately, the bigger picture is this. $5,000 a month feels far away for a lot of creators right now. But the gap between where you are and where you want to be is almost never about working harder. It's about these 5 things I just mentioned. Who comes through the door, what happens the moment they arrive, how you build connection in the messages, what your content is actually attracting, and how your pricing is structured. Fix these 5 things and the income moves. Ashley was at $10,000 a month and hit $40,000 in her first 30 days with us, not because she suddenly worked twice as hard, because we fixed the system around her. You don't need an agency to start doing this. You just need to start doing it. Like Nike said, just do it. If you watch a full video right now and you want to talk through what this looks specifically for your account, send me a message on Instagram. My handle is on the screen right now and in the description below. It's no pitch, just a plan. I'm just here and I'm helping you.
You can help us by pressing subscribe.
Yes, please subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll see you in the next one.